All the persons that live in Rosalie community and would have come out and talk about what she had in her community. None of them never take the time to go down to go talk to her and say, yo, girl, you know, say you need to stop. Enough is enough. You know, I do too much now. Which one I want to take the opportunity to go talk to her? But all I want to come on social media and chat every day. You know, they rather come on here so and we bring her down. We talk about her weight. Talk about how her place dirty. Talk about how she is a workless mother. Talk about this, talk about that. And then we come out, we talk about Jake. How Jake is a workless man. How Jake don't have the ambition. And them the things that we rather talk about the things them to put them down than talk about things to uplift them. It's all about bringing them down, not true. It's all about cancelling them, not true. Everybody with me. All who want we cancel Rosalie and Jakes, come. Put cancel in our comment section. You know why we cancel them? Make we cancel them. That's what I want. That's at the end game, not true. See? That's it. Yo, you really do not care about this man and this woman and this pitney. None of you not care you. This is all entertainment. None of you not care. It's all entertainment. And you see when the entertainment over, you would rather one day G in a prison and one day in a grum. And the pitney them grew up in the system and get. You don't really care. None of you not care. So let's all be entertained. Let us stop the topic now and let's go and stroll through TikTok and let's see the platform who is doing the entertainment and let us all come in, no matter if them no care. The very fact that we care. You see it, everything on the left from people who don't know what people. Hey, there's a situation a few weeks ago or a week ago or maybe last week or 2 weeks ago with the Miss Jamaica world who hung herself, who unalive herself, right? And that says she no care. Do you know what mental illness or mental health is? Eh? Do you feel these people are just naturally going through and they don't have no form of mental health issue? Eh? Do you know what mental health or mental illness is? Do you know we could have got up this morning and watched what carry on in the country? Seen the news. Famous TikToker Rosalie was unalive by her estranged boyfriend when she attacked him and he used a piece of wood to hit her in the head. She died on the spot. Former TikToker Rosalie is in police custody after she attack or exchange baby father with a knife and unalive him. That we could have get up to this man, you know. I would rather hear that than we come say, yo, enough is enough. The entertainment is over. Let us stop this. No, come on and say, yo, Rosalie should be blamed. Jake should be blamed. Rosalie name for good on the last night. And we know saying she name for good on the last night. What in big life you go down there? Me and you don't know. But she name for good on the last night. But what could have been the result of her going down there? As we say, we don't tell Jakes to be left and go away and run because of Rosalie. That is not the case. We are saying leave out of the environment because it is not safe for you, because at the end of the day, you can lose your life. That's what we're saying. Where else gone? You can lose your life. All right, so what next, people? Just what going, mama? What next? What next? What next? So what we going to do next? What is the next move? What next? What can we do? What we're going to come by us every day and talk about it until one of them lose their 3 points? Are we going advocate as what Steph said, law. We need to go to the law. They need to intervene now. I mean, if that she talk about her, she say law, chatting too much. But the authorities need to intervene now, or else people no see it come. After last night, you no see it come. After last night, you no see it come. You feel say done this, so? You feel it done? Okay. If you don't feel say done, then fine. But let us all stay on here, and if the law don't get involved, we are going to be on here mourning one of the lost. Yeah, somebody go lose them life because it passed. If they used to live together and get and it was remember, you know, the insults where she go utter last night, you know, and every man can take you know. Because you can't come by us and tell me, lick out your body and me name out your front and all these things. And it don't offend me because within myself, I know I didn't do it. So it don't offend me. All if you do it on live. But every man is not ready. So when you go, I throw them an insult, the man will get upset. But when you even go and throw the insult with a weapon to attack, it's another thing. And you see why I do? Because everybody I learn now, you know, in turn and in camera and turn upon her, make sure TikTok see say she come to attack him, you know, with a knife, you know. Self-defense, you know, that means they premeditate, all of them are premeditated things them. They really don't care about each other anymore. So they need to stay away. There should be a restraining order. Again, even if, all right, say I want to want them move out of here, there should be a restraining order put out for both of them. Jakes not go in certain meters or yards of Jakes and vice versa. Is to keep these two persons away from each other, or else prevention is better than cure. Jamaica, what go on?
Hey bro, what's up? Really? I did a video on my page when Jakes just come on live, just come on when the incident happened, and him used to come and a drink, So I said, I did a video and said, Jakes, stop come on live with the liquor, you know, you always a look drunk and whatever, just remember where you are, remember the focus.
Your fan are the window, if you're a driver or something, your fan are kill me.
Alright, you hear me now?
Better, yeah.
Alright, so I'm saying I had a video on my page saying, you know, when Jakes are come on live, he need for focus and stop the drinking and whatever. Now, don't you know, I see this man comment on my, well, he's not a man, he's a shame, comment on my page. Girl go ask your mother and low Jakes. Now, for me to say that and you text that to me, obviously, me realize say is the enablers them who cause this Reidy, because we keep looking at the fact say Rosalie said Jakes did abuse her, Rosalie said this, Rosalie said that. Will we pass that now? You know, will we pass what did happen? Will we pass Jakes and move out and whatever? What is happening now is and you said something a while ago and it is so it's all about having a content Reidy. Them no mind what happened because them want to have a content fight. Rose go make what you call it there. Rose go attack Jake last night. So at the end of the day, them have a content this morning. Them can run a program this morning. Pan Rose go attack Jakes. Nobody seriously want to see them get themselves together and get back the kids them. And people now realize that this is the priority. Not Jakes, no Rose. Okay, the picnic them were in at that place there where the picnic them need for come out. That is the priority and everybody losing focus. Really, Jakes lose focus. You say you don't want him lose focus, him lose focus.
No, yeah. I have said it, him lose focus. Me see it. I have seen that he lost focus because now, let me say, him want to talk about series, girl change their name to fame. I understand playing the game to get to win. But at the end of the day, you should have been out here advocating for your kids. Yo, you know what? Me see you and Annie a play. No tell her when Annie come on and talk about Jakes, maybe no, tell her say no, me not in that, you know. This is not about no series. Uno no understand say my kids them, yo. I guess we're different. Because me come on here to know because me want to make some money if do certain things where my youth is concerned. When some of them come to me and say, oh, listen to me, man. Me not that with you, you know. It's about my kids. Me not no series with you. If we are play 2 games, we play 2 games, but that's it. You go on when me done and me gone. What kind of series you talk about?
They said they're not doing any series.
Yes, I know they're not doing it, but they were talking about it. People don't get me wrong. Listen, man. And also, I would have seen where now I am Jake's wife on the media. And that is our next thing. Like, everybody I win, yes, and everybody I do things to win. But what is the main focus? Isn't the focus on the kids? So, the main focus we move from, you know. When everybody out here wanted to help Jakes or help Jakes, you know, they were helping Jakes because they thought Jakes was the better parent to get back the youth them. So everybody has said, you know what, we're going to build Jakes a house and get Jakes a house so he can go back for him youth them.
Right.
But with what go on, everything out of control now, everything out of control, and he move from them getting back the youth, so till now I be a foolish, oh, me want to fly out Jakes, oh, me and Jakes are go on vacation. Yo, you know, realize say you lose the youth and nobody not tell you. Nobody now tell you say you left it and gone somewhere else. What you do?
I could not believe last night when I saw the screen recording and people coming now saying Jake's wrong, the 2 of them wrong. No, how Jake's be wrong, Jake's can't be wrong. What I mean really, I think people is talking about because Jake's was showing the house last night, but somebody tell Jake, so when you go there, make sure you take pictures or you show, say, you leave this and you leave that. You never trouble none or something of them or whatever. And that was the reason for Jake showing the place. Now, at the end of the day, come on now, we see how Rosalie stay. What was he supposed to do? If him take picture, is a problem. If him show the place is a problem. Nobody not saying Rosalie did not have any right. You're saying for come out and him come out. Rosalie did not have any right to go where him is. You understand me? Whether she are hurt, whether she frustrated, we need to stop find excuse for her because at the end of the day where you say Reidy, that are exactly what go happen. That's how me say I go happen. One of them I go unalive one of them and then the kids them I go leave with them there, and that's what I don't want. So after who you see come and talk, they don't really care about the kids them, you know. That is why them can't talk. It come off of Jakes and Rosalie now.
All right. They are saying that, may I say, the series is just a matter of matches. When you see Jakes and Annie on a screen recording, does it look like a match Annie interested in her? It look like a match Annie want to play when Annie talk about series. When you don't go on like say people depend and they not see for themselves. What kind of match? Jakes, what you think about me? What is the first word that comes to your mind when you see me? What not talk about match? When you go away with no foolishness, like gonna feel like everybody paying us a ass. You hear me say? We know where they're heading. So when they talk about series, we know where they're heading. You understand? And it's not about no series, it's about their kids. And if they don't focus on these youth, both of them go lose them pitney. And at that we are trying to say, yo, the pitney them important. We don't care. We are saying, irrespective of their behaviors, we want both of them to get it together so they can get them youth. And the focus is on the youth, you know. So, yo, none of we really don't care about Rosalie and Jakes, you know. We care about them getting it together so they can get the youth them out of the system so the youth them can be all right. And that me care about. Me want the youth them come back at home to them parents, whether or not you feel it's bad, me not care. No problem, Tamika. At the end of the day, yo, the youth them, no youth them it was all about. No youth them, who you care about? Me care about the youth them. What you care about? Me care about Barbara and Chantal. Who you care about? Kind of look like you don't care about, and you don't look like them you don't care about. It look like you don't care about Jakes and Rose. What about me, General?
I'm going to read it, boy. Let me tell you, bro, in all honesty, when CDA just took the kids them, me did I say, boy, maybe it's a bit harsh, but now that the truth is being exposed and revealed, the kids are better off where they are. And I must say this, probably a chatter go come at me, but none of the two parents is ready to have back those kids. It's beyond just an established building. Their mentality and their character of these both parents are not in a right place. And the two of them is so strong headed that it's very, very dangerous for the kids.
I'll show you a thing where one of them run past. And I just remember slow things alone, you know. You know what say Rose come out and say my stab off for Jakes and Jakes use Shanta as shield. You hear that?
Yeah, you're gonna expect that because you see what happened, you know. The kids will always be kids. And if you grew up in Jamaica, many of us who grew up and see our parents fight, we're always gonna wanna get within. So a child is gonna say stop. But them trying to have an established foundation is beyond that. Because what persons don't realize is parenting requires a different psychological aspect of life. But you see what happened is that many of the persons who you see on the internet, they weren't exposed to established families. So they were grew up in broken homes. So they themselves were broken. So they don't see nothing wrong with what Rosalie or Jakes is doing. Now it takes two to tango. You understand? It takes two to tango. And for me, a woman hygiene has to be up. If a woman is not taking care of her surroundings, then clearly she's not going to take care of her body. And for me, cleanliness is next to godliness. You understand? Now, this is not, I grew up to see men can be cleaners, but women tend to be cleaner than us. You understand? Now, if you're going to tell me that, oh, when the children have the last panty Jakes are wash, can you imagine how many bacteria, how many germs, how many things are being exposed in that household? It's beyond just rat poison in the drawer. If you listen how the woman speak, it's like somebody who is in anger. And remember now, you know, Jakes had a choice to be a stay-at-home father. He never had to do that. He chose to stay in the mess. He chose to stay in the mess. So let me tell you something. Neither of them at this point in time, none of their actions is justifiable. Because Jakes himself too is getting carried away on the internet. Because none of them is not thinking about their actions, that what they do will impact their kids. Jakes right now to me is more keen on making life with this girl named Chevy. Rosalie is more keen on getting back at Jakes than her children. Let me tell you something. The kids are better off where they are right now. The kids are better off. Really, let me tell you something. You see what I see happening in this life is that the morals is declining rapidly. Yes. And people, me have my wife, bro. I miss it man over here talk about them now. What me grew up in a Jamaica where they say no washing up panty, bro. Let me tell you something. You see my wife, anyhow me I wash her drawers. Period. You understand where I come from? And if she want to use that, take it tell me, that goes to show how low she is. Me a man, me a no boy. If me a grow a daughter, me's a father. Me's not a man. But you see what going to end up happening is that a lot of these women, they grew up to see their fathers beating their mothers. They grew up to see them calling bitch and slut. So some of them don't know how to get good loving, because if the man used to wash your underwear, you should be ashamed to come and tell people, say, man, if you wash your drawers. Because first thing first, a woman have to wash her panty better than a man wash it. Because when you're on your period, there's certain bacterial things will come in on your underwear where you have to take necessary precaution because your vagina is so delicate. You have some woman doing that buy 1 million product wash them underwear. Some woman not even wash their underwear in a machine.
Yeah, but think about it. For me and you who have washed our girls' panty, right? The woman. Me I wonder if them don't know say the panty is actually pre-washed before we go wash it. Because when a woman go into the washroom, she take her underwear and wash it first before she even dry. When it wash and put in and dry and then put it in the basket. So she would have washed it in the bathroom first.
Exactly.
So the panty actually, what would I say now? It's not really a dirty panty. It's a panty that is pre-washed already.
Let me tell you something. I'm 29 years old. You see my mother? I have a good relationship with her. And I beg her, Mr. Mommy, remember, you have a son who is on the internet. You see, people, they don't like me, they don't like you really. They will use things that you do or your family do to come at you. So I ask my mother to represent me well, right? None of them is established to come and say, you know what? Let us turn off our cameras. This that we're doing is impacting the kids. Can you imagine tomorrow, this morning, when time Barbar go to school? Your mother stick up your finger in your daddy body. Your body man. Do you know how you do? You're destroying your kids' future before them even create them own future.
And the thing about it in general, you know what? Just by what the teacher did, show that, all right, I'll show you something. I want to say it from what they know. Like how many days we say no. A lot of parents in Jamaica are failing. You know why they are fail? Because your child shouldn't be on the internet. You can go to school, go talk about Rosalie and Jakes and Barbara and Akeem. You are failed. Your child not supposed to be on the internet, so they know nothing about it. When they reach a school, nobody not supposed to chat to them about that. They're not supposed to know nothing about it. I'm just saying, I fact truth. You should have prevent your child. Why you picking it up on TikTok? TikTok is not a place for kids. And if you're on TikTok as a mother or a father, you're supposed to be in an environment away from your youth them. But these people, as them said, these kids know everything what go up on the internet. So what are we doing as parents?
Them now make it better. Bro, let me tell you something, Reidy. You see, Rosalie got the. Let me tell you something, and I must say this. There are many persons who do better under poverty than prosperity. There are many of us who don't know how to handle success. You see the time when Rose was going out with Akeem, she should have planned family vlogs with Jakes. She should have get her kids involved. Just like the Carter families, many other families were established. Them should have moved out of the ghetto. They make as much money where them could have did elevate them life. Because let me tell you something, what they did, they made money, increased their finances, but never increased their mindset and their ambition. They lack ambition, their complacency got the better of them. And let me tell you something, you see automatically really, Rose is falling off her pinnacle. And you see when she fall off her pinnacle, you're not gonna talk about hurt the one in there. Me feels that she would more for hurt herself than go hurt Jakes. Because last night she was crashing out. And it was only a matter of time. She didn't have to hurt herself, one heart attack can come and take her out.
But I can answer that question. I can answer that question.
Yeah.
I know some respect here, you know. Is this crashing out or a show? Today,
really? She's crashing out.
Well, I know, is this crashing out or putting on a show to get more gifts?
It might crash out. I know why. She could have never. You look here. You ever lose a loved one and you go in a room and you can't stay in there?
All right, I'm going to show you something. Listen, you know. Remember, you know. We tell you some respect here, you know. Let me ask you a question. If you and your wife right now in a problem, are you going to open that camera right now and come on your ball?
You're mad?
Okay. Okay. See, you answer the question.
Really, but you have to understand. Not many people. Not many people.
I'm